Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to present to you 4 new orchids that I bought from the New Hampshire Orchid Society show last Saturday. And today is Thursday now, and I had a lot of time to clean them up and put them in my table. So this is the first one. It's very small right now, but it has the flower buds. There you go. Focus, please. There. That's the flower bud, and one of the bud is going to blast. I have not given this water yet because there is no new visible growth. This is, by the way, a Dendrobium amethystoglossum. It's been in my wish list for so long, and I finally found it there, and I was so very happy. And I like it. This is from a let's see, Marlowe's Orchids, and the tag is so cool. Look at that, Dendrobium amethystoglossum. It's a species orchid from Luzon, Philippines. Yay, mabuhay! And this thing needs a lot of water during spring to fall, and it needs 2 to 4 months of dry rest, also from the fertilizer. And look at the thing that they put in there. It's evergreen type. Don't dry out. Don't dry out, but during the winter rest, they need to dry out. And you have to resume care for this one, watering and fertilizing when you see new growth. Okay? And look at that, guys, so pretty. Yeah, that's my first orchid from my wish list. And this is my number 2 orchid from my wish list as well, from another from Marlowe's Orchids. And this is, see, come on, Psychopsis Mariposa pyloric. Oh my god, guys, when I saw this one over there, I was jumping up and down because this is very, very beautiful pyloric Psychopsis. This is my number 4 Psychopsis in my collection. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you. Oh, hang on. This one I watered this one already since I got this one last Saturday, and it was wobbly, so I just tied it down in there. I don't want to repot it yet because it looks like it's a new bark mixed out there. So hang on, let me see. Look at that, guys. I'll show you this one again in my February update. But look at this. This is the other what's that? Psychopsis, my Green Valley. It is so beautiful. So I love them so much. So I got this Mariposa. So gorgeous. It's still young. Can't wait for that to flower soon. My number 4 Psychopsis in my collection. So I can't wait for that to bloom. And this one right here, guys, you never believe what it is. It's been in my wish list for not very long time, and because I wanted puff that has long petaled one, preferably the Michael Kupowitz, and I really like the picture of that. And then since I found Equagenera last Saturday in the New Hampshire Orchid Society show and sale, and then I found the substitute instead. And this is, by the way, a Phragmipedium Grande. See, Phragmipedium Grande. And I was torn between putting this one in the bark mix and with you know, sphagnum moss in it and in the tall black pot, and just put water in the base because I heard that this one like moisture all the time. But then I thought about, I don't really like to invite a lot of fungus gnats and everything. So, and this one, it has a constant water in the reservoir. So I just take my chance on this method of growing this frog. This is my first frog ever, so we'll see what's gonna happen. And if the new growth right here, there's 2 new growth or a bunch of leaves with torn yellow, I'm just gonna change this one to the bark mix instead. So we'll see. I hope it won't die on me. Oh my goodness. And look at that, it has 1, 2, 3, including the 2 new growth in there. There are 4 fan in there. So I'm so lucky. This is from Aquahina Lavender, and look at that, guys. It has spikes already. That's the one that really made me decide to buy it. Look at that. Because there's no Michael Kupowitz right over there, so I just end up choosing the frog instead. And this one had a long petal little slipper as well, so I just got it. So we'll see. I love it because I hear that this plant is slow growing one, and when I found the spike, I said, okay, I'm gonna get that. I was so really happy in there, you know. So I almost jump up and down, but there's so many people in there, so I just stopped myself. But look at that, guys. I'm just thinking, just in case, like if we're going away, vacation or road trip somewhere, then I don't want this to dry out for too long. So this is way better for me for now. That I could this one could change drastically, and I will just deal with it later. Yeah, Phragmipedium Grande. And we'll see my number 4 plants. Let me see. And this is my number 4 orchid, guys. It's been in my wish list for so long, but my husband bought me a seedling for this one. The seedling is actually more expensive than this one, and it died. So I'm not very good at seedling, I guess. So it died, so, and I put this back in my wish list again. And this is, by the way, the Dendrobium Fire Wings. I really love it. Latoria type Den from Papua New Guinea. Look at that, guys. It's so pretty. And this is the one that I just carelessly bought. Didn't even check the plant out. It's from the Orchid, New Hampshire Orchid Society show, Orchid Society stable. Yeah, the members table. And it's the last one over there. And I just directly, what is that? And she said she confirmed it, the Dendrobium Fire Wings. So I want that one without checking everything. But I did ask her if it's repotted already, because like it looks repotted. And she said like, yeah, and stuff like that. And then I was right, it was repotted, but I wasn't sure that time if I was gonna change it or what. And then when I came home, I put this one in the basement where the top of the washer, and then my husband told me that he saw flies from it. Like when he went there in the basement, he said he saw lots of flies, lots of flies. He exaggerated, of course. I mean, it's probably just like 2 or 3 fungus gnats, and I didn't even see the fungus gnats. They probably went hide somewhere in my citrus plants, because my citrus plants is in the basement as well. They live there during the winter, so that made me decide to repot it. And inside, I was right, it was a new bark mix, but this is a division of a big clump. I got the half of the division, and then the older you know, bark mix, and they did not take it out. They just cut the whole thing and then pile up all the new bark medium. That's why probably the fungus nut came from there. Then I noticed this. Look, you cannot not notice this. There are a lot of this one in the leaves. So apparently this plant suffered a lot of spider mites. See the silvery thing, there's still red dots and stuff like that. So I said, oh my god, I got a sick orchid. But look at how pretty that is. Yeah, it's from the members table. And then look at that. But I actually checked this one, guys, with my big magnifying glass. It's not active anymore, not sick anymore. This is just the residual damage from the when it was sick. So I check and check and check. Nothing is crawling anymore. So, but I still keeping an eye on this one. I separate this one from the general population. Well, except in this table because it's cold in the other one. I don't have any like quarantine room that really good for the condition of this plant. Warmer room. I have another warm room in the bedroom. Upstairs, empty bedroom, but it's dark in there. So I just put in this table with plenty of companion planting in there. The African violets and other stuff. But there's one orchid there. In this table, there's only 2 different orchid, and this made the 3rd one, but they're far from each other. So I'm just hoping that really she's cured this orchid. Look at this. But guys, it's got a lot of growth as well. New growth. Got 1, 2, 3 possible in there, number 4. So I think this is good. I really like the Latoria type. Look at that, because the bloom are long lasting. Look at that. And I'm hoping this one's not gonna die on me. It really makes me sad. Really. And it won't focus. Come on. There you go. So this one got repotted twice. And I need to give this another dose of water today too. Yeah. Oh, okay guys, thank you for watching. This is my orchid haul from Saturday's New Hampshire Orchid Society show and sale. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.